Hey guys, it's Gum here, and we're here to finish off this game, but the finale of Sonic Unleashed.
Even you won't last long against this one. That little part of the bottom looks fishy. I'll try aiming for that.
Yeah, last time we did Eggman Land, the hybrid level, and now we're facing off with the Egg Dragoon. Also, hold Y, and you can do mega damage that thing, and that's one of the best things that can help you here. And you can damage him doing this attack thing too, which is pretty cool. And however, when you reaches that hell, it wasn't as easy as I remember. Oh well. I guess he has a slight sliver of health left. This is another one of his moves where you can send in egg pawns on you, and once you get him at that bar, you can do a quick time event to take him on. And this next move I really like that he does. And what's nice is that the quick time events will be the same every time you play this boss. So if you keep replaying this boss, you'll memorize the quick time events down no problem. Oh, sorry for not talking. I just figured I'd let you hear some of those lines. And yeah, this boss operates pretty much the same as it did with the Wii version, except you can actually attack you during these portions. Or and another thing too is that he can actually destroy the platform that we're standing on right now quite a few times, and there's a limit to how many platforms there will be. Like Chip will say a line saying, "Sonic, there's nothing underneath us," because another hint how you could tell is that because what Eggman said, you were lucky, Sonic, but luck can't last forever. So it's hard for me to decide which fight I like more. But I guess I just like them both evenly. And I guess this missile punching is not as strong as I thought. Probably because I'm not at full strength with it, but oh well. I don't have too much left to say on this fight because we've seen it before in the Wii version. And I said all I needed to in the Wii version, but luckily we're almost done with you. Yeah, and another thing. Oh wait, actually, there's something I want. Okay, I know what I want to say next. Is that this point that after the quick time events is that what Sonic does? Well, what he's technically doing now is getting Eggman out of the cockpit. Out of his machine with the cockpit. You have to mash enough times. It's like, okay, this is what here. And it's like he throws him like that, and it looks like he throws him far enough away from this place. But in the next cutscene, it shows him like not far enough away. Nice. That swing on the final whale hog level, or boss rather. I was hoping to give me enough XP to go up, reach the next level of speed though, but oh well. And we're gonna see a Dreamcast in the cockpit, and it sounds like I'm saying no, I'm not gonna say it. Yeah, it sounds like you know what I mean. And we're gonna see it in his cockpit, and I'm gonna say it again like it did in the Wii version. Dreamcast.
Sonic, what's wrong? Sonic, you gotta get up! Sonic!
Chip. Run, Chip.
Seven lights of the earth rekindled. What's happening?
That's just incredible. A temple.
Awaken and gather near to me. Sonic.
Okay, so now we're starting in the final boss with Dark Gaia, and this fight is completely different from the Wii version. Well, not 100% different. It still was. There was still a little bit, few things that are about the same about it. But anyway, playing as the Gaia Colossus, and we start off far away from Dark Gaia, and we have to boost to him. No. Yeah, and you can see the controls guide right down there. A guard or block with the left bumper. Or an attack. Use that to attack on those meteors, and if you guard them, meteors are, I guess, giant rocks. If you guard them like this, you lose a tiny bit of health. You would lose a lot more if you didn't guard. Like, here's a little tactic I have for this boss here, and I didn't do it right. I always can't get the timing on that beam correctly. Like, you move faster when you don't boost, to left and right if you don't boost. And if you hold back, you move up, forward and back. You can move up and down. And then his layout on how he throws the rocks will be the same every time you play the level, this boss. So that's nice. And once you get up close to them, quick time events, and make sure you don't miss any of them, because if you do, he's gonna charge up a beam that's gonna send you back to where you started from. I've only had that happen to me one time. And if he does send you back, it's probably best to just kill yourself, and so you have full health back. So that's just me.
Roger that, buddy.
Okay, so now we're coming to the Sonic phases, which are the layout of these phases are exactly the same as they were in the Wii version. The one big difference, however, is you have a time limit, and if you don't make it in that time limit, you have to restart the phase. Only the Sonic phase, not the whole Colossus phase. That's all you have, and you have to do it. And worst part is you have to do this like 3 times. Then he sends you all the way back now, so it's kind of annoying. This version this part of the fight takes out is a lot longer than in the Wii version. Because the Wii version you just like faced him head to head and started punching him, and went straight to the Sonic phases with no time limit in them. But this one it's a little more longer and more time consuming. And then on the second phase here, he changes up his layout a bit on how he throws the rocks, and he throws them a little faster. And there won't be as many openings, like you would have to either punch him or block him. If you punch him, you won't take any damage, but if you block him, you will take some damage. Yeah. Imagine he on the third phase he throws like crazy, but okay, there. That's what I was trying to do before. So now, once you get almost up to him, when you get like this close to him before you do the QuickTime event part of it, it's best to not actually try punching. Just block, because the punch has a slight delay. At least that's me. And if you don't press the QuickTime event in time, another one will appear, but I think you'll won't have enough time to actually do the damage on him. Plus, look how much damage we're doing. We're not doing that much. The Wii version looked like we were doing more. Another thing too is that this camera angles that you see of Dark Gaia holding on to the Gaia Colossus, it's different every time you play it. Well, sometimes it'll face differently. Sometimes it'll face him to the back or to the front. This layout's all familiar because it's pretty much the same. It is slightly different to make it a little easier to get and a little faster to get through. Well, because you want a time limit, duh. Because the Wii version you want, which some people might like that. Some people might like the Wii version of the final boss the more because it's not as time consuming and it's not having any time limits in the between or such, but I don't know. But the controls are a little better in this version, so it's kind of an even trade-off if you really think about it. Yeah, and here the rocks just come out like crazy fast. Not like that fast, but just fast enough that you actually are gonna have to start blocking or punching. Oh, wow! That punch, you saw that one punch I did. I punched him like very early, but it didn't look like I punched it and just took damage. So let's block. See, like he throws, those rocks come out so fast that you almost takes a lot of time just to get some distance off of him, just to get close to him. And I guess another tip, you can move up and down. Like I already mentioned that, yeah, that's how much damage we'll do if you don't get blocked. See, like I'm getting this close to it. Oops, I thought I did that let go a little early there. See, like I'm just getting this close to him that he does it so much that he almost does it enough to charge up another beam at you. And on this third phase of him doing these QuickTime events, you can mess up one, and you'll still get a chance to recover in doing this at this point, and not have to redo that whole boosting across that part. Alright, I think that's okay. One more, and then we should be done with this phase and on to the last Sonic phase in this. Yep, that's it. Yeah, that's probably that boosting through all those, dodging all those rocks is probably the worst part of this fight. like these Sonic phase parts are probably are a lot more funner. I don't know if I would say the best, or probably actually thinking more about it, probably second best, because you don't really get a time. You sort of do get a time limit in the final phase of the boss, but it's not as steep as a time limit as this. As I just made it. Wow, that was the easiest quick time event I ever seen.
Let's go! What's happening? It was broad daylight a minute ago.
Dark Gaia has regained its true power. The beast is complete. It's just as the Gaia manuscripts foretold, and the world shall be plunged into the dark of night, the dark of destruction. And it should come to this. We're doomed. The planet is lost.
What's happening? There's no way Sonic will let it end like this.
Let's do it! All right, Chip. Time for the big finish.
Alright, so here we are in the final phase of the boss fight here, which is different from the Wii version yet again, which you don't have rings to lose. We actually have a health bar, which is the only time in the whole series where we've done that. It's pretty cool. Wish they brought that back. Maybe for the next Sonic game for the 30th anniversary? Who knows? That would be pretty cool if they did that. But there hasn't been any word of it yet.
My turn, Sonic. Hey, what are you doing, Chip?
I'll get its attention, Sonic. You do something about this shield. I think those big snake things are creating the shield, Sonic.
Okay, so now this is the actual boss fight, and the control on this thing could be a little better. Because, like, you have to, like, boost into these snake heads, but then, like, move the control stick around, hold it in a direction to take out the snakes. There are 7 of them, and if you see, you probably also notice this, the Gaia Colossus has a health bar as well. And if the Gaia Colossus loses health, it counts as a death, and you have to restart this. Restart this. So you technically are on a timer here, but it's not as steep as a timer as that. Yeah, there will be points where Gaia Colossus will go down, and Dark Gaia will actually try to attack you by shooting that late stuff like launching rocks at you or a giant laser. So, yeah, that's how it works. And just like I did for the Wii version, I'm gonna be quiet. Seriously, I pressed X. There we go. Just like I did in the Wii version, I'm gonna be quiet during the credits so you can hear the songs. So that's that way. And I'm not gonna give my thoughts during the credits because after that, I might actually die on this. That will suck. Man, I haven't even took down all the snakes yet. Okay, I'm just trying to really. Yeah, that's another thing. If you're trying to dodge his attacks, you know that I can't see because all the smoke's in the way. My God. Okay, I might get this. And the good news is that after you... Oh, no, there's one way over there. I might... Just want one more hit and I'm done. Darn it! Well, now you get to see what the death animation's like. And Sonic doesn't turn back to normal. Oh, man. I died during the final boss. I think that's the first time I ever died on that. I'm not sure. Okay, well, let's do this right this time. Let's do this correct this time. And doesn't this give you a winning point flying towards the shield give you doomsday flashbacks? Because I don't know, because it kind of does, because you're flying around a bunch of rocks. Yeah, that's another thing too, is that there are no rings that as soon as you get to the shield, you have to like make every ring count. And you probably noticed this as we were taking out the snakes, that they pop in and out in a clockwise fashion. Like look at that snake in the background there. See, look, going back in and out. So it's in a clockwise fashion. So I noticed that as we were doing it, but I just wasn't doing it for some reason because I thought I could reach you before then. So if that's trouble, then you should probably do it the other way. And if you get an S rank, you can get an S rank on this, but I feel like we have not got it. I feel like we have not got it. The S rank now because I died. And plus, your timer carries over in all 3 phases, like the boosting with the Gaia Colossus phase, the Sonic phases, and this phase. But it is possible to get an S rank. I've done it before. Wow, they were really aiming for me all the way over there. Okay, this is kind of how you dodge that laser. Just boost it in one direction and hope you don't run into any rocks. So that's how it works. And as I was saying before I died, is that if you can, once you clear out all the snake heads, all you're doing left is quick time events. If you screw up a quick time event, you'll go back to when the quick time events have started, and that's nice. So you don't have to redo the whole phase of the boss fight, just quick time events as soon as you take on the boss. And I'll probably leave it there with the music, which is an orchestral version of Endless Possibility, which we'll hear the full song later on.
Pleasant morning, wouldn't you say, Doctor? You can simply begin your plans anew, even if all of your efforts this last time were utterly wasted, even if it was a complete and utter humiliating loss, even the most pathetic loser in all the world will still his chance to.
Ah, the light reigns over darkness, and the world is returned to peace. It's simply a miracle. We've been saved by a miracle.
I told you, didn't I? There was no way Sonic would let something like that happen.
And right you were. Still, we cannot live without the night. We all must sleep. We all must rest. Darkness is a part of our world, just the same as light. It may be that the darkness has not been destroyed, but merely laid to rest. It grows strong over the eons, rises up, then is put to slumber by the light. Perhaps that is the true balance of dark and light, Gaia. That balance may be the very will of the planet itself.
Save the speech for later. We've got to get things ready for Sonic's coming home party!
Sonic. Sonic, you must live. Chip?
The subtitles were inaccurate to what Chip said. It said, Sonic, you have to live, not you must live. The Wii version got that right.
Ow!
Okay, so hope you actually enjoyed the songs, because last time during the Wii credits, there was a few points where the audio video cut out and you missed part of the song. But that's more. I didn't know I didn't have to do that again, but I did anyway. And now I'm glad finally we finished with this. Not I'm saying I'm tired of it. No, I'm not tired of this at all. I'm just glad I finally got a chance to do this version, because like I said a year ago, and I will be having not just one bonus video, but I think a couple actually, maybe two, maybe like 3 at the least, 5 at the max. It's probably around 3 because I'm gonna show off what extras, the unlockables you can get, some DLC stages, and yeah, I think that'll be it. And I won't give my thoughts on this right now because we have quite a bit of stuff to go over. And once I get to like the last bonus video, I'll just give my opinions on everything there. On my thoughts, my thoughts on this game there. Yeah, so if you don't care for those bonus videos, goodbye. You can just end it. Don't have to watch them, but you probably pretty will. And as for my next Let's Play, I'm gonna say it's not gonna be till starting it next year in 2020. Not sure what I'm gonna be doing in between here and then. Probably do my collection videos, and as well as my 300 minutes of fun, which is coming up very soon. So hope you keep your eyes out for that and the bonus videos. So see you all next time for that.